What's up, y'all? This is really a business talk, and what I'm getting into today is more of a marketing discussion. And this is for you small business guys who follow the website and you are launching your own brands, but I'll utilize the big brands to show you how certain things should be done that move you through that give the consumers a better customer experience. So let's get to this. First, I know somebody's like, what do you got on your shirt? Giving honor to the ancestors who decided to combine corn plus bread. Amen. All right, so that's from No Definition. Big shout out. I bought like a gang of these. We did family pictures in them, and I'm doing a video for these pretty soon. Enough of that. This was not a paid endorsement. Also, I bought all of these sweatshirts because I love these sweatshirts, and I love cornbread. Cornbread. All right, so here we go. You get emails from a brand. So when you guys build your websites, you'll do what I did not do. You won't make the mistakes that I made when I had my brand. Now that Instagram is around, people are selling fake Jordans and they're killing it. And I had my own shoes and I failed horribly. I did not really fail. I just didn't accomplish the success that I could have today, I think, because Instagram is amazing. I'm off topic. Back to where I was going. You get your email. So once you build your email list up and you build your website, then you reach out to your consumers probably every day or every other day. You don't want to overwhelm them with emails. So I'm obviously on Merrell's list, and I'm also on Puma's list. So two completely different product launches handled in two. One was handled perfectly with a little bit of bad kind of writing, but I teach writing, so obviously I'm a stickler for this kind of stuff. Both really good with the visual presentation, but let's get to it. Okay, so Puma. I get the email about the Puma Fuse. I'm always excited about seeing brands who are dabbling into niche areas. Why? Because Nike dominates the market so thoroughly in sport that people automatically think sport, they think Nike. And there are opportunities that remain available to every brand or new brands if you guys aren't just making casual shoes, in areas of parkour, Olo, CrossFit. Reebok has it, but they haven't done a very good job at it. And now Puma is entering with a strength training shoe. And check this out. So in the email, you get Anastasia Lowe, right? And she looks awesome, by the way, doing her clean. Gotta love it. She's got the weight. It's a perfect picture, man. You scroll through, it shows you the stability, the grip, support. Now, is this a CrossFit shoe or more of a fit or hit training? It's a little bit of both. I think you can probably do both in it. I haven't tested them. Maybe I will, but I'm not going to any gyms right now. I use my bag and I punch and do my training and track practice with my daughter every day at home pretty much. But this is what you need to see. When you click shop now, it opens up and brings you to the page on Puma's website. Now, everybody's not signed up for your website, Puma, which means that people are going to search and discover this page. On the page, no athlete name. No athlete name. So I'm looking for the athlete's name. I'm looking for her story. I'm looking for her information. You simply give me a fantastically priced training shoe that looks pretty doggone sharp. But that's all I see. There's no video. There's no information. This is not a good follow through on the email. You're trying to sell me too quickly. Okay? Now, I'm going to show you a completely different email from Merrell. Now, Merrell does a collab with Unlikely Hikers. So when you click through for their new shoe, right, not for the new shoe, they've had the shoe before, for the Zion, but it comes with a free pair of socks also. I got a bunch of text coming in. But when you click through and go to it, here is the landing page that you find. So even if someone's searching and they didn't get an email from Merrell, what you'll find is this landing page. You have diversity. You have a diversity in body shape. You got this brother down here with the arms wide open. And I mean, the picture itself kind of weaks me. But the boot is there. It's present. You see the Vibram outs. It's beautifully presented. Puma doesn't even have their shoe in a large picture on this page. Merrell follows through, gives you all of the information, very bold print. Whoever is the designer of this page, give them a raise. Whoever wrote the page, a little bit touchy, but it's good. It's good. I don't necessarily think you have to say your body, your trail. That's bad copy. It's bad copy. Now, unless that's the tagline for Unlikely Hikers. Well, what do I know about Unlikely Hikers? Well, I know nothing at all about Unlikely Hikers. But what does Merrell do? Merrell says, click to find out more about Jenny Brusso. And I click it, and it opens me to a full page on Jenny Brusso. And, well, her tagline, she says, my body took me here. So Merrell's okay there. There's no problem. But this is the thing. This is super informative. And I read this, and I see this picture, and I'm like, wow, Unlikely Hikers. And then it gives me link throughs to the next story. My body took me here. Aaron Parisi. This is beautiful stuff, man. And this is the best part of it. When you click it, these are targets. Now, what does that mean? In Tech Talk, a target opens up a new page, right? That's important because it leaves your page in the background, so I can still go back and look at the shoe and shop men's or shop women's. Excellent follow through on Merrell's behalf for you guys who are starting businesses. This is a beautifully executed web page. It does not take for granted the consumer who already knows of the brand. Puma, on the other hand, does not follow through completely, but they give us the initial fantastic pictures, her name, these other bigger pictures. They give it to us in the email, but these should definitely follow through on the page. And if I click the shoe, it still doesn't give me that information. It does give me a big picture here, but I don't see a video. Brands, you have to become educators. In order to build your community in direct to consumer, if your product's not sitting on the shelf in the store, I can't see it. And if it's sitting at a Foot Locker, they can't tell me what I'm looking at. Now, if Puma partnered up with CrossFit gyms across the country and they sold the shoes inside of CrossFit, it'd be a dope-ass concept, but I'm pretty sure that's not happening. So you don't have the chance to understand what the shoe does or how it performs, and there's no video here on the page. Now, if there's a video on the YouTube, that's a different story. But that is it. Not a really long business talk. Just wanted to get this in, and I'm a veteran. All right, I'm a veteran, U.S. Navy. The stuff that happened this week, man, that's what we are. You know what? That's what we are. I was going to say that's not what America is. That's not how we represent. I've been pulled over a lot. I got 3 degrees. I'm a family man. I'm married. I don't look crazy. I was talking to my son and talking about the way you look and the way you have to present yourself. And then I look back to the past and I realized that black men wore suits when they were hung by white men. It's very frustrating when you serve your country, you love your country, but you know your country does not treat you correctly in certain situations. It's a very dark conversation to have. I don't think about the new year kind of stuff. I think about the now. Love people. Love people, man. That's it. People are really false with their religious beliefs. I prefer you be spiritual and not misuse religion. I prefer you to just be a good person. That's it, y'all. See you on the next one, man. Love each other. Stop being an asshole.